All right, Pyros, I know I've talked to some of you about my firecracker collection. I know that you've seen firecrackers on my channel, so I'm going to walk through a little bit of what I have out here, and you can see some of my favorites. Would love to know if you have any of these, if you know anything about these. Yeah, so we'll go oldest to newest. So in this column here, we've basically got class 1 and class 2 crackers. This is the jewel of my collection, the original black cats from 1952, class 2. The scruffy cat, 1 and 11 by 16, so a little bit bigger than the crackers you see today. You see black cat on the cracker there. Also some really cool ones. I really like these Robin Hoods. I really have not seen these around. These are very, very rare is my understanding. Let me know if you all have seen these. Also just love the label on the Phoenix and some other cool ones like the Pioneer and the Polar Bears, just the big red crackers. You can actually see on the inside, I don't know if you can see here, but you can see, you know, these are made from old newspaper and things, so you can see old writing on the paper that they used back in the day to do those in a starlight. Moving into ICC section, we've got some classic, you know, zebras. These have the zebra stripes with the red or the pink and the blue or the teal. It's really cool. I like the animals, so all these that I've collected are really animals. So the tiger too, and the cock brand, of course, the classic cock brand. Seahorse, you see these are actually hard to see. There's little cocks on them, little chickens. Seahorse, the Phoenix, the Lion Globe, Coyote Turtles. I like these. You can see the turtle brand on them right there. Moving over here to DOT, got a few camels, the different colors, different color packs, of course, and a pack of ducks, a couple zebras, tigers, mad rats, just all kinds of animals. A bunch of bombs here: cherry bomb, Uzi cracker bomb, red apple bomb, TNT bomb, and then of course all the, not all, but a bunch of different versions of thunder bombs, different labels, pretty much all horse brand, which are the better ones anyways. Some other cool ones with the laser, love that label. Anchor, these are great shooters, but they're known, if you ever shoot them, about half of the pack will be duds. Going down here, some other really old black cats. These are actually an ICC as well, and you can see maybe the written black cat on the actual cracker with a single cat, and then a bunch of other different versions, different package sizes. Some that have been, you know, made in China and reprocessed in Macau. Others made in Macau, so these are a bit older. You see that? These are newer. You can say they're just made in China. So kind of all throughout Black Cat's production in the different places they've been made. Here's my some of the ladyfingers. A bunch of different versions of Thunderbomb ladyfingers from both horse and tiger, the different label formats, different colors. Love these little baby peacocks, peacock baby size. Also really love these, the Cats brand. These are just, I love this label. This is an ICC pack. Really cool little crackers. I like them a lot. Also the baby gorillas, the Swallow brand, a couple of the classic boomers, and then going back to firecrackers, we've got a couple bricks here. We have a brick of the 336 size ducks, and you can see when they come, this is a brick I broke down, 3 different colors in the strips. These are, all 3 of these are made by the same company. The Beauty, the Mammon, and then the mix pack, which also has the Pigeon and the Peony. So a couple of those bricks. I love this pack right here, Hot Giraffe. Really, really cool. If you look at the crackers, they actually have giraffe pattern. This is all DOT. This is a great brick right there. Late DOT, but cool brick. And then I have a bunch of just modern crackers, all kinds of different stuff. Scorpions and pythons and red devils and blockbusters and course, love these. The USA crackers, almost ready for the 4th. Perfect. Werewolves, Night Raiders, Mad Dogs, a bunch of other ones that you find more up north. Muskies and some of the new woodpeckers and, of course, roller coasters. And some of these, which were remade over a while ago, but are just reprints of classic cracker packs. These are not old crackers, but there's a whole collection of these. I've got a bunch of them. These, let me tell you about these. You see these for sale a lot, marketed as old crackers. These are actually new. These are actually Class 7 crackers. If you look, this label, this mermaid label is actually a knockoff of a Class 2 or 3, I forget what it is. I think it's Class 2 cracker that was only around for a couple years. And you can tell this is a knockoff because this is actually a brick label. This is actually a brick label. Just like this brick says 80 packs of 16. This is a reprint of the original Mermaid brand brick label. Up here it says 8016, but of course it's just a little pack of 16 crackers. So these are new crackers that were brought in, I believe, in the late 90s. Really famous guy. Same guy who brought in the Bikini Beach stuff. Same guy who brought in the Duck Penny packs. Slapped an old counterfeit Mermaid brand label on them, sold packs. Kind of cool. So they're now a vintage knockoff. I don't know, kind of fun. A couple new crackers I have. These ducks you've seen going around, I have a demo of those. Some of the scented crackers. Some old Thunderbomb shooters. Love Black Hat, so I had to pick the anniversary color crackers up. These are actually red and green flare crackers. They have a little flash of color before they crack. They're 100 strips, and actually for the 4th, I'll do a demo of these against the Vixens, which are actually a Shelton color cracker too, and strips of 200. You can get them in all sizes, but they're also a color cracker, so they also have a red or green flare and then a little bit of boom. And it's interesting. Let's see if I can find one. These, you know, Black Cat hasn't had cats on the label for a while now, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, that these, I gotta find one that's open. These actually have the cats on the actual cracker wrap. Well, I'm not gonna rip it apart now. I'll show you during the demo. These are cool. You can see these actually do have a cool wrap. They're not just a plain color. They got barber poles on them. So it's a little bit of my collection. Not everything. I've got drawers more of crackers, especially a bunch of new brands that I like that, you know, I thought the labels were okay or whatever, but it gives you a sense of, you know, some of what I collect and a little bit what I'm into. So would love to see your collections, love to see which of these you have, which ones you like. If you have any questions or if you can shed any light on the stories behind these, would love to hear them. Let me know in the comments below.